So we got this situation to handle. So we have to integrate from 0 to 2 pi modulus of 1 plus cos 2x. You know that modulus function opens with positive sign if input is positive. We know that modulus function opens with negative sign if input is negative. So suppose that we are interested in finding the room in which function will open with positive sign. Positive sign means what? 1 plus 2 cos x is greater than equal to 0. So can I say that cos x will become greater than equal to 0 if it is greater than equal to minus of 1 by 2. So let's draw the room in which we have to handle. Okay. So look at this part. Let's draw the graph. Now the idea is we have to draw cos function. Let's draw. Okay. Look at this. So this is pi, this is 2 pi. Okay. Now done with cos function. Now we have to draw minus of 1 by 2. So look at this minus of 1 by 2. Minus of 1 by 2 will be somewhere here. Okay. So first we have to find out the intersection point, means we have to find out this point. We have to find out the intersection point, means we have to find out this point. Okay. So whenever you wish to find out the intersection point, always try to take help of horizontal axis, means this 0, pi, 2 pi, 3 pi, 4 pi, 6 pi and so on, not pi by 2. It will become more convenient if you will handle it with pi. Okay. So you know that cos function produces 1 by 2 at 60 degree. है ना? So if we will go behind, okay, then we will have negative of 1 by 2, means second quadrant and third quadrant. So can I say that the first number is pi minus pi by 3, that is 2 pi by 3. So this is this first point. Okay, suppose it is A. Now second point, third quadrant, pi plus pi by 3. So it will become 4 pi by 3. It is B. Okay. So we got this as B. Okay. Now this means that in the first room, the blue function is bigger than the yellow function. This means cos function is bigger than constant function. So in this room, function will open with positive sign. And in this room, from B to 2 pi, again blue function is bigger than yellow function, so it will open with positive sign. Now but in this room, the yellow function is bigger than blue function, so this means yellow function, constant function, is bigger. So this means that in this room it will open with negative sign. Okay. Now let's segregate the question. So we have first room as 0 to 2 pi by 3. So in this room it will open with positive sign, 1 plus 2 cos x dx. Now second part is, it will open with negative sign because yellow is above blue. So from 2 pi by 3 to 4 pi by 3 it will open with negative sign, 1 plus 2 cos x dx. Now in the third room, function will open with positive sign. So plus 4 pi by 3 to 2 pi, 1 plus 2 cos x. Okay. Now let's break down the given function. So we have x plus 2 sin x. Okay. Now the limit is ranging from 0 to 2 pi by 3. Now minus, you have second part. Second part is what? X plus 2 sin x. Okay, 2 pi by 3 to 4 pi by 3. Okay, be very careful about substituting the values, because this is the only part where you can make mistake. Rather everything is conceptual. Okay, now x plus 2 sin x and then 4 pi by 3 to 2 pi. Now let's substitute the upper limit minus lower limit game. Okay, now so if you'll substitute the upper limit, it will become 2 pi by 3 plus, now 2 pi by 3 is what? 120 degree. 120 means what? Pi minus 60. So pi minus 60, if you'll replace x as pi minus 60, you know that you will fall in second quadrant, and second quadrant sign is positive. Okay, so 2 times sine 60 root 3 by 2. Okay, minus lower limit. So if you will subtract, you will substitute 0. So x is 0, 0, sine 0 is 0. So no need to substitute. So we got first part as this. Minus, now next part. So what is the next part? You will substitute the upper limit. Upper limit is what? Pi plus pi by 3, है ना? So it will become 4 pi by 3. Now plus 2 times. Now pi plus pi by 3 means what? Third quadrant. In third quadrant sign is negative. So pi by 3 is 60. So root 3 by 2, but it will be negative. Root 3 by 2, but it will be negative. Okay. Now minus lower limit. So if you substitute lower limit as 2 pi by 3, it will become minus of 2 pi by 3, and 2 pi by 3 is 120 degree. So in 120 means second quadrant. In second quadrant sign is positive. So positive into negative will become negative. Okay. So 2 times it is root 3 by 2. I hope the substitution part is okay. Okay, you have to take care of this plus minus sign. Okay, and then plus. Okay, now again this thing, so it is 2 pi. Now if you substitute 2 pi, sine 2 pi is 0. So done. Now 4 pi by 3. So minus lower limit. So it is 4 pi by 3. And then 4 pi by 3 is what? Again you will be subtracting its lower limit. No. So minus, and then 4 pi by 3 is pi plus pi by 3 means third quadrant. Third quadrant it is negative. So minus of root 3 by 2. I wish you guys handled carefully. Okay, so only in this part you guys can make mistake, otherwise there is no chance of creating mistake. Okay, so this thing gone, this thing gone, this thing gone, this thing gone. Let's write down the required result. So 2 pi by 3 plus root 3. So this is the first part minus second part. So it is 4 pi by 3 minus 2 pi by 3 is 2 pi by 3. And then minus root 3 and minus root 3. So minus of 2 root 3. Okay. And then plus. We have 6 pi. 6 pi minus 4 pi. So it is 2 pi by 3. Okay. And then minus of minus will become plus. Okay. So minus of minus will become plus root 3. I hope till this part you guys are okay. Wait, this thing was done. No, it's okay. Did we did any mistake? 4 pi by 3. It's okay. Yes. Now, so you know that one thing is this thing gone. Okay. So we are left with what? 2 pi by 3. So we have 2 pi by 3. Now root 3 minus minus will become plus. So it will become plus 2 root 3 again root 3. So it is 4 root 3. So 4 times root 3. So we got this as the result. Therefore, definite integration of the given question is 2 pi by 3 plus 4 root 3. I hope the idea is clear. You got the approach, and I wish you guys can handle these situations gracefully. Okay.